Moving right along. I know a lot happened, especially with Comic-Con news, because a lot of news has come out, and we will get to that. But we do have a bevy of trailers to get to first. Coming out the gate, this actually came out after our recorded podcast last week. DC did hit the stage at Comic-Con, and we did see the trailer for Lanterns. If you haven't seen it, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Get up, Junior.
Oh, Hal's an ass.
So, we're space cops.
I've been saying that for how many years?
Fair.
All right, do less. Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please. What's that?
You're the backup quarterback.
For now. What do you think is going on?
It's no accident we're here. These victims are going to end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever seen before.
What do you know about Manhunters?
Where'd you hear that word?
Manhunters are the most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy. They could take the form of any species.
No, they can't.
So it could be anyone.
He's going to send an army to put you down.
Okay.
Do you resent Pal Jordan?
The ring's always been mine. Jordan's just keeping it warm.
Sinestro.
You don't really believe he's your backup, do you, Hal? Let's say what he actually is.
My replacement. In brightest day. In blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. How about a beer?
So I heard his ass got humbled at Comic-Con
Yes.
because he could not recite the oath.
Yeah, they tried to do it
Billy
as
had
a
to do it for him.
Oh man, yeah, because Nathan Fillion gave him the most death stare of looks for mispronouncing for mis.
they were
misspelling the
going in them comments. They're like, y'all had to learn one thing about how to. If there's one thing we needed y'all to learn about the Green Lantern Corps, it is just it's that. That's all we asked.
It's 6 lines. 6 lines that all you got to remember.
I can recite at least 5, and one of them is the Daffy Duck one.
You know what got me? I didn't realize that in Justice League they only say it that one time. Like when they go to Oa and they basically it becomes John's arc versus them. I didn't realize that's the only time they said. But like I remembered off of that one time.
Oh, the one where it's the court.
It's the court, and they have to go to Oa. So then the entire Justice League ends up going, and it becomes like Green Lantern focus for like 2 or 3 episodes. And he says the oath, and I think it was in one of the first.
It was in Duck Dodgers for the crossover episode too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they redid Duck Dodgers like a couple years ago either. Like
Duck Dodgers in the 21st century.
It's where I found one of my favorite karaoke songs from Megadeth.
And then
Ooh,
Duck Dodgers also did a Iron Giant reference, and I feel like not enough people appreciated that.
He is
No.
in the third Lego Batman.
Is he
Which is
really?
the Green Lantern focused Lego Batman.
Mm-hmm.
There, if you collect all the gold bricks, you get the Green Lantern.
I will say this about the trailer. First off, I love how they did Hal. I'm more of a Hal Jordan fan than Hal Rand. Joe's on the opposite side, but
It's okay to be wrong.
you can be wrong all you want to. Hal's still my guy. Still love the fact. I still love how they're doing.
Racist one.
I still love how they're doing this. I love the fact that it does, like we said before. No, I love it. I mean, I'm gonna let you get to you, but
sorry,
I'm gonna let you get to you. But I know for me, I like it. I like what it's like we said before. It's a true detective feel. If you haven't seen True Detective, you should. That's another great show on HBO Max. But I am not mad about the approach that they're taking with this to introduce the Green Lanterns, especially that you mentioned the Manhunters.
Those aren't Manhunters.
I look, you mentioned Manhunters. That already makes me that makes me want to sit there and say, is it possible we get to see John Johns? I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but again, I'm excited the fact that you mentioned that in Sinestro. But come August 16th, I am definitely going to be down for this. But that's just me. I'll flip it to you guys. What do y'all guys think? As I get this up.
Go for it.
Go ahead,
Okay, so the uniforms. That uniform looks like hot shit.
Mm-hmm.
Manhunters are two different things in the DC universe. If it's a Green Lantern Manhunter, it is not shape-shifting Martians. It is the robots that were the first attempt at the Owens doing the Green Lantern Corps. They still have no aura when they fly, and the aura is what makes them fly, breathe in space, and are bulletproof. So that's a big issue right there. Sinestro looks great. Hal's uniform, I already said it, but Hal's uniform looks like dog shit.
Hal might be the outdated guy, and then John comes in like.
I hope to God that's the case.
John will probably come in like Will Smith on Fresh Prince and like, I'm wearing this inside out. Y'all can wear the lame shit. I'm going to. We're being stylish.
I think that could be a red herring, but that's just me.
Not having the aura is a big problem when they fly. Like the aura is what lets them fly. The aura is what lets them breathe in space. The aura is what lets them not have any air friction or bugs. The aura is also how they channel their powers.
Again, I'm not disagreeing with you. I still think that's a little bit on the nitpicking side.
They could also pull a Dragon Ball and be like, the aura is actually invisible. Anybody who actually shows it is just a show off, like Dragon Ball did during
they've done too much in the comics where they say you need to turn that down.
Okay, good.
That is literally what Jon Stewart does to Batman one time, where he has enough of Batman and just turns his brightness up to 11 and chews him out for always giving Hal a hard time because Batman.
Oh, that was
Batman. Hal. It's like, no, the reason you don't like Hal is he doesn't give into your bullshit.
Yeah, I remember that Justice League comic. Yeah, that was.
So the aura is visibly necessary. It's not like Dragon Ball or Demon Slayer. It's like, hey, all of that is flash for the reader. None of that is actually being seen by any of the people on screen.
And that's why I'm saying from the first one, I'm like, okay, I'm just curious to see what they said. Now, the reason why we got this other screen up, and Tafari, I'm gonna let you go because before I play this video, because this is what we're all talking about. But Tafari, your take on Lanterns, what we saw.
I'm guessing this is are they sharing a ring, by the way? Because I've noticed that we're never seeing both of them powered up at the same time. So
yes.
Okay, so they are sharing powers, which I thought seemed like the case.
Which makes no sense because the ring can make a secondary copy of itself to deputize somebody into the Corps when necessary.
Right.
And I could fully see them being like, that was an option and Hal was just an ass and never chose it. Could also be a thing. I kind of would have liked, I know some people say, I feel like we got too much. I would have fully went into this with just that first trailer of thinking we're going to be in a small town and then let it expand. Kind of like Paradise on Hulu, how Paradise is like, oh, it's this little campy small town. And then we find out, oh, no, we're in a post-apocalyptic dome. That, I'm okay with getting not a lot, but I'm also okay with them being, okay, this is a galaxy-wide issue. I'm guessing we're post Sinestro bullshit because he's already in prison. It seems.
Yeah,
He's already in the science cell.
He's already,
so this is like post Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which happy 15th to that. I didn't hate you that much. Stop with the cloud monsters though. I don't know who saw, because like the people behind that movie had to see what was it, Rise of the Silver Surfer, and was like, let's do that, but yellow. And it's like, but everyone said they hated it. But yeah, that movie, the show looks good. When did
that movie come out? Because there may have been they may have had some leeway.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
It just turned 15. I made a video about it. We were experimenting. Yeah, we were experimenting a lot. Yeah, so we had a Last Airbender, we had an Avatar, we had a Last Airbender, we had a Dragon Ball Evolution. I think the strike was over by the time that movie was done, or potentially affected the script. I don't know. I like that we might get some Sinestro flashbacks to his nonsense. I'm curious to see why Hal is being pushed out, or if it's all in his head. I'm also curious to see why Guy Gardner is able to be like, hey, this shit don't involve me. You two kids have fun. Like, especially with Guy being who Guy is all the time. But I'm excited. I'm also curious to see how much that we get for a Manhunter because, we have Martian Manhunter in the title, but we've never really seen the second half of that name play out ever. Right. So I'm curious. This will be a first for me seeing what a Manhunter is.
Right.
So that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't really know what, but that's the thing is the Manhunters in Green Lantern are not Martians. They are robotic constructs that the Owens made prior to the creation of the Green Lantern Corps. Right. So if they want to say Manhunters, they need to say the Martian Manhunters because that is a separate police force from Mars that got wiped out in the Green versus White Wars.
So Manhunters is that what the robots were that rebelled on Oa in the cartoon?
Yes. Those are Manhunters.
But I will say this, the fact that it's bad, and then I'm going to play this video because we'll see why we said that Nathan Fillion gave old boy the death stare. The fact they're mentioning Manhunters, again, it could be a red herring, just like how Sue could be a red herring. It's just gonna be interesting. That's the best way. That's what I'm trying to get at. That they're throwing all these things out there, and for all those who are wondering, Gunn's not directing this. He is producing it, but he is not directing it. Although, if he was directing it, I'm pretty sure we'd be having a different sound. This entire trailer would have a soundtrack. Just saying, that's Gunn's MO. But either way, let us know what you guys think and what we're gonna play next. This was at Comic-Con. Again, they were doing the oath. I'm just gonna let this play twice. I'm not sure where I stopped it, but you'll see why Nathan Fillion gave old boy the death stare.
Yeah.
Evil shall escape my sight. Let all who brave evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
What did he say? Let all who remain?
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let all who brave evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
And the third time.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let all who brave evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
So the only thing that ever trips me up is I've heard some people say it's all and some people say it's those. It's like doing the Lord's Prayer, and some people say trespassers, and some people say
it's literally
debts.
Let those who worship
evil's might
beware my power. Green Lantern's
light. Now, I will say this from a enunciation and a sentence structure. You can't get twisted because most folks will think about, and someone was explaining this. I don't know how I got stuck on this psychology YouTube when they were going over the actual oath and people get it wrong. They were saying that sometimes your brain can go to the next sentence while you're reciting the current sentence. So
welcome to speech therapy, kids. Yeah.
So you skip over it. So I was like, okay, that gotta make sense. But I'm sorry. I am sorry, guy. For a guy that says clear eyes, full hearts can't lose for 5 seasons, you can't give us one sentence?
Meanwhile, Aaron Pierre is in the back like, I'm just happy to be here and film with my friends. You know what it was? It's the guy filming going, oh no, in the footage. And I'm just like, Yeah, and even like they're kind of cutting them slack in the comments. Like the top comments, like, come on, man, you know how fickle people are going to be at Comic-Con about their faith in this show. Like, you should have had this shit rehearsed.
You really, I mean, I'm just saying, you are a Green Lantern. It's not like a Blue Lantern's oath or the White Lantern's oath or the Red Lantern's oath or.
I can do that one.
I'm just saying. You know, the Red Lantern's a little bit more wordy. A little bit. Was the Red Lantern a little bit more? It is. It is more wordy. It is more wordy than the Green Lantern one.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse so freshly dead. Will burn you all with a hellish hate.
Will burn you all. That is your fate. Yeah.
Again, wordy. It's a word.
I mean, even the other one, the Sinestro Corps is in blackest day and brightest night. Beware your fears made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power Sinestro's might.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you see the cadence, though, is what I'm getting at? Because I'm like, they gave him the
Green Lantern. It's not that hard.
Completely agree. But the fact that it's your own, it's literally 6 lines. I'm like, everybody does the same thing.
Elmo couldn't even get one line right when talking to Rob Williams. So
if you it's getting in line with Robin Williams in general is the hard thing.
No,
thank
you
you.
only had one line.
Thank you, Bama. Come on, early edition. Right. I mean, you got a page every day, and literally you could get that right. Anyway, again, Lanterns, August 16th. That was announced at DC. That was also from DC, announced at Comic-Con. This also was announced at Comic-Con because apparently Cena is doing side quests outside of Coyote versus Acme, which again you should highly see when that comes out. I know I'm going to. He's also in another movie called Matchbox, the movie. I have no idea what this is about. This will be coming out on Apple TV October 9th. If you have not seen the trailer, I guess we're all about to watch it.
Yep.
Sean Walker. It's been a long time since we played Matchbox cards together.